Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and tonight is Monday, June the 24th, and I'm here at the Art of Animation, where I was actually just around Hourglass Lake filming the Skyliner station that is lit up, and it is gorgeous. So I'm going to be putting out a video in a little bit with all that. I did a full walk around and saw it, and it's absolutely amazing. Cannot wait to share that with you. But I'm back in the Little Mermaid section right now, and I'm getting ready to leave. But what better way to walk through and get ready to leave the resort than to share it with you guys. So figured I'd just jump on here. We're not going to see the entire resort. We're going to walk through the Little Mermaid, the Lion King, and then we'll land up over in the Finding Nemo section. But it's great to share this stuff with you guys. Probably won't be too long, but at least we'll be able to have some fun while I'm here. Let me turn you around. It's definitely a late one here, so let me say hello to some people. Joe, welcome. Samara, Zippity Doodad, hey, you're on late with me, very cool. Joseph, welcome. Diana, welcome. Samara, 8 more sleeps till a Disney World and cruise. Very, very awesome. Derek, welcome. Martin, welcome. Super Bowl champions, what's up? Jack, hello. Jennifer's loves WDW. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Lucky Minute, welcome. Christy, love the Art of Animation. Murasaki, hello from Tokyo. Always good to have you here. Love that. Chris, hello. Christy, you're welcome to the videos. Nick, welcome. I met you this past Thursday at International Gateway. Yes, I do remember that. Very, very cool. Thank you very much for coming up. Bruce, welcome. Great to see you. Sherry, welcome. Modeling Disney, good to have you here. Pete here, did I get a haircut? Wearing my hat, and it's really and sweating. It's like hot and humid, and it's summertime, and it's just it's kind of craziness. So just a different look here. Josh Brown, welcome. Hey Rob, only 5 when your parents move closer to the favorite attractions. That is so cool. Moving down here from Tennessee. I can't wait for you to get down here and start enjoying everything. Everything's pretty much closed now, so we're just gonna take a look as we go around. Here's the Little Mermaid pool. Nice and peaceful at night. Everything is lit up really pretty at night through here. And of course, we got Ariel herself. That's incredible. I love how the lights kind of glisten and shine off of her. It's really pretty. So we'll make our way around. Like I said, we're just kind of chilling out and heading. We'll see King Triton is over here as well. Yeah, it's been extremely hot here today. One of the hottest days that it's been. Sorry about earlier at the Caribbean beach. You know, I kept saying how the sun was beating down so hard, and my camera actually overheated and finally just get it, and that's what happened. So you just kind of deal with that. You got to really try to stay in the shade, stay out of that sun, or it will get to you and get to your equipment, obviously. But we got a lot of it in. We saw most of everything. We were just heading to the Spyglass Grill to have lunch, so that's pretty much all you missed. But it was a fantastic lunch. Richard Scott, welcome. David A. Lived by Disney for 4 years, probably went. Yeah, it's very easy just to come here and just enjoy this. I love being able to come here every day, so you know exactly what that feeling is. Kim, good evening. Geeks from Atlanta, welcome. Resort budgeting, hey Bob, not sure it's been mentioned how late they will run the Skyliner after the park opens. I'm assuming it's going to be like normal transportation, probably an hour before, hour after, you know, kind of like the monorails would do. I'm sure they'll announce that as they get a little closer, but I would assume that's what they would want to have it set up as. They definitely want to use it for the morning rush and obviously after fireworks and those kind of things. So there's Trident right there. Hey Greg, Greg's Disney's Adventure. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see Ursula over there. There's Sebastian. So my original intent was to stay here and live stream the Falcon Heavy rocket launch tonight. I was actually supposed to go up at 11:30, but they've now moved it to 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm definitely not going to stick around that late. I'll probably stay up at home and watch it. You can see those really clearly, and they're really beautiful here, especially from the resorts. There's Prince Eric. So it would have been cool to share that with you guys, but 2:30 is just a little too late for me to be here. Even though I have done some late nights and gotten some late night video and pictures along the way. Here's all Ariel's little treasures. Bill, why so late tonight? That's what I was saying. I was actually here filming the station, the Skyliner station that's lit up and it's gorgeous. I'll have that video up a little bit later. But then I was going to film the Falcon Heavy rocket launch as well, but they moved that till 2:30 a.m. All right, we'll slowly move out of the Little Mermaid and into Pride Rock and over to the Lion King, which I really love through here because you got that amazing scene with Pumbaa and Timon and Simba going across the log. And I am crazy excited for this live action Lion King. The more I see of it, I get goosebumps when I watch hearing James Earl Jones and how real they look. I mean, the animation is just incredible on how real these animals look. I cannot wait to see that. Creel Heaven, good evening to you. Mr. Cruise Fever, welcome. David, what resort is better, Pop Century or Nation? Well, it kind of depends. More of the Disney animation and the full-fledged would be the choice. If you like that retro pop culture stuff, Pop Century is good. They both have excellent food courts. They both have excellent pools. I would say the Little Mermaid pool might edge out the Pop Century Hippity Dippity pool a little bit, in my opinion, just because you can actually hear them talking underwater and everything, so it's kind of cool. Personally, I think if I were to stay here, I would probably do like the 50s over at Pop Century. I really like that over there. But I like the Art of Animation. I think it's a great resort. I love all the characters through here. This Lion King section is actually fantastic. I mean, it's literally like you're in Radiator Springs. I mean, no matter what, you're not going to go wrong with any. And plus, you can share the resorts. You can walk around to both resorts. You can share all the amenities. There he is. Uncle Scar, you bad guy. Two Real Geeks, what do I think about Caribbean Beach Resort? It was beautiful. I was just there earlier today, and it's amazing. I mean, it's gorgeous, the things they've done. Old Port Royale has really come along. Really pretty through there, really classy. The pool, one of my favorite pools in all of Disney, is there. The Skyliner obviously is there, so this is pretty cool. They got this lit up through here. Check this out. It's kind of spooky through. Get stuck. Okay, this gets really low. This is for kids, not for me. Okay, I'm doing this for you guys. This was not made for me. Can I even get out of these bones? There we go. That was kind of crazy. That's cool though, I like it. Of course, you gotta have an elephant graveyard here. Karish says the Cars room are nice. Stayed there in 2016. We were down last week. We had a room in the Little Mermaid. Had issues with the room, and general manager comped us. for a family suite in the Nemo building, number 4. That's awesome that they took care of you. I mean, that's Disney. They're definitely going to make your stay the best possible stay that you can have. So yeah, this is what I really like through here. I love seeing Pumbaa and Timon and Simba up there crossing the log.
Yeah, just follow the path. Yeah, it always throws a lot of people off.
Coming up to Pride Rock, we're going to see Simba. Love the scenery on the sides of the building here too. This looks really great at night. It's lit up really well. It's actually a luggage cart coming behind me here, so go by. It's a little bit loud. H-Town Frank, glad you are showing this resort at night. Love to stay there. Just stay with him. Get over Rafiki sitting here as well. A lot of sprinklers coming on at night. They usually stay away from you though. Sometimes you get one that runs away and land up spraying across the walkways. That one got me a little bit. That one's spraying across the walkway there. Sprinklers are hard to control. I got them at my house too. They're a real pain in the neck. All right, so now we're going to come up on the Nemo section, and this is the main section, main lobby. Of course, you got the seagulls up there, and they actually do the mine thing during the day, so that's pretty cool to hear. Not going to go too in depth through here. I'll just show you real quick. Actually, let's walk around in the front. You get a better view of the pool. This is just kind of an impromptu thing as I was walking out. Food court looks to still be open. I think they're open until midnight. Yep, 6 a.m. to 12 midnight. You can always grab some delicious food in there. Food courts, Pop Century and Art of Animation both have amazingly good food courts. I love them very, very much. So you're definitely not going to go wrong. So there is the Finding Nemo pool, which I think is a really fantastic pool. Of course, it's very peaceful now. When I first got here, this thing was packed. I mean, there's a lot of people in there. They were having a lot of fun. It's always good to see. Beautiful night for it too. It's very still. It's very hot. It's pretty humid. So perfect night to go swimming. So I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to take you over towards Cars Land as well. Radiator Springs. We're going to check that out a little bit. I told my wife that I'd be on my way home, but we're going to do this since we're here. Because Radiator Springs is just incredible. Fantastic job. Sorry about that. I think I swallowed a bug. Oh, that's not cool. Hiking Elevated. Hi from Salt Lake City, Utah. Thank you for being here. What's your favorite value Disney resort? These are definitely, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of them. I'm kind of prone to the All-Stars. Stayed at the All-Stars a bunch, especially when we used to come down here. That's always a lot of fun through here. All-Star music is awesome. All-Star movies, very cool. Can't go wrong with this. This is what you here, but it's still amazing. Great amenities. And just the atmosphere here is incredible. I mean, look at how beautiful this is through here. There's a little dock. And then of course this is all set up like you're just cruising down Route 66. Got the Cozy Cone Motel over here. Luigi's, you got Tomators. Real Two Geeks, you love the All-Star movies. There you go. Uh-oh, pink fluffy unicorns, love, love. That is Cammie. She's on here, love you. She's in Ohio with her grandma. Everybody say hi to Cammie. This is really cool lit up. I think this is the best section back here, this whole Cars section. Not a huge Cars fan, but I really love it back here. This is so cool. Take a quick look at the pool area down here. Got the office. You got some kids coming down here trying to on camera. So there's just a little pool facility back through here. There's some restrooms. But this is the Cozy Cone pool back here. Got Sarge's back here as well. I'm not going to walk all the way back there, but you have Lightning and I always forget her name. Lightning's girlfriend is back there. This is a great little pool area. This usually stays pretty quiet. Plus you got these little cabanas here, these little cone cabanas. And you don't have to rent them out or anything. You just come and you can chill out and grab one, and it's a perfect little spot to hang out during the day. As far as I know, you don't have to rent them. Jamie, Cammie, all your super teams. H-Town Frank agree, this is the best section back here. It's definitely the best themed. This and the Lion King, I think, are outstanding. John, yes, the rocket launch has now been moved to 2:30. That was my original plan, was to be here at 11:30 to see it, but 2:30 is a little too much. So we're gonna head on home. If they moved it to 2:30, usually there's some issues, so they may even scrub it for another day. That's kind of what happens generally. But I'll probably be up at 2:30 and I'll just go, and you can see it from the house as well. I won't live stream it or anything, but John, thanks for, let me read this here. Thanks for letting us know about Larry Dodson. You talked about him in a video a while back. We bought quite a few prints last week and had him sign a few. He was at Epcot, Norway. Yes, he's there a lot, and he is just a fantastic guy and an amazing artist. All of those resort artworks, those prints that you can buy. You walk into all the gift shops and you see, you know, the prints of the resort, or he does like the castles, he does the Haunted Mansion, the Pirates of the Caribbean, all kinds of different stuff. Those are all layered dots, and it's awesome. I have a bunch of his prints, and he is generally on Disney property a lot, and he will sign them. So I'm glad that you were able to do that. I have mine. I love them. I have them in my office. I got like 5 or 6 of his prints. He even did one personally for Cammie. He did a Frozen one for her. You know, addressed it to her and autographed it and everything. So, really nice guy. We'll walk through the lobby. They're still under construction in the lobby. I was going to do an updated video, but they have not finished that other section of the floor in there. They were really working on it when I came in. But as of right now, only half of the lobby is open because they're redoing the entire floor inside. Zippity Doodad, you're welcome for the live stream. Thanks for being here. Groot, it looks different at night. Cammie, Groot is on here. You gotta say hello to Groot. Cammie loves Groot. All right, let's head through Animation Hall. Very easy resort to navigate. It's pretty much just straight across, just through the different sections. Pop Century is pretty much the same way. It's nice and cool in here now. It's Pixel Play Arcade. So this is the construction that's being done. This is all walled off. This is the old flooring that's through here, and they're currently redoing all this floor in there. I have a video on this that I've already put up. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Here's all the beautiful artwork. Then there's a transition into the new floor. So again, this is the old floor, and what they're doing is laying down this new flooring, which I think looks a lot better. It's really nice. But so you only have half the lobby up right now, which is fine. But then behind this wall, they're tearing up the floor. You can actually hear them back there. There's some vacuum things and going on back there. Who knows what they're doing. But that, I assume, should be done soon. And then they'll open this section up as well. And then finally, this will be the last phase. I assume they'll shut this down and they'll finish this section over here. It's definitely a process that you need to do. It's hard to do when you have to keep an active lobby and so many people coming through here. So Disney does a good job at really maintaining everything and keeping things going. So, and again, if you look up when you're in here, I never really knew this. There's all kinds of artist prints up here, and they're actually signed by different artists. Not all of them, but there's a few of them up there that are actually signed. But I never noticed that that was up there until I was talking to one of the cast members here, and they said, oh yeah, those are all prints up there, and some of the artists have actually signed them. There's one right there that's signed. Where's it at? Okay, there's it, right there. So that one is signed. I think there's one over here that's signed. So it's pretty cool. I think they're just different animators. You know, they've worked on different pictures and stuff like that. They come through and they sign stuff. I'm sure local Disney animators and stuff like that as well. We'll run through the gift shop row here while we're here. And then we'll head out. Of course, you got the Toy Story 4 stuff. All kinds of plushy stuff. There's a little character artist that's here. Actually, let's see if we can find some of Larry's prints through here. I'm not sure where they would put them. Where would they be at? Every time I walk into a gift shop, I always see them, but of course this time I don't. These are not it. These are just different pictures and prints. Hello. I don't know, maybe there's no Art of Animation ones here. Unless I am just not seeing them. But I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're all over the place. All right, well, I have failed. This was a terrible example. It's just at Coronado Springs. Walked into Coronado Springs the other day and they were there. Oh well, you win some, you lose some, right? I love coffee mugs too. Got some really cool new ones here. Check this out, the wishing well. I've not seen that one. That's pretty cool. Oh, they got a Stitch one down there. Cammy, are you still on? They got the Stitch mug. How cool is that? All right, everybody. So that was it. That was just a quick walkthrough. A little longer than I wanted it to be. I was just going to walk out, but hey, I wanted to show you cars too. So just having fun with you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Definitely check out when I put that video up of the it is app. It lit up and it is so cool. It is just standing. It's definitely my favorite station. So I can't wait to put that up. I'm gonna head out. It's just been a hot day, really muggy day. You can see it's just one of these hot Florida days. We'll talk to you soon. I'll probably be back out tomorrow and through the week and doing all kinds of fun stuff. So definitely subscribe here if you haven't done that yet. Cammy, I'll call you in a little bit because I love you, I miss you. And everybody else, I love you guys and I miss you guys too. So there you go.